Hello, in this video we're going to look at how to set up your MLA paper using the template in this MLA research guide. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the link for the template. I'm using Firefox and it's going to ask me to open Microsoft Word. And now I need to click at the top, Enable Editing. And so now we can start setting up the paper. So the first thing I'm going to do is click 3 times to get into the header. Now you'll want your last name and there should be a page number on every page. So I'm going to simply type in my last name. Then I'm going to scroll down to the second page just to make sure things are showing up correctly, but you do see my last name and page 2, so we're good there. So now I want to start working on the rest of the paper. So pretty simply, your name, and then your instructor's name. I'm going to put professor, and then the course number. Now we're going to start working on the date. So the first thing you have is the day. So it's not in the normal month, day, year that we're used to. You want to put the day first. Then you're going to put the month. And I will say this is a little bit different than your works cited page. You're going to abbreviate the months. But here you're going to spell out the whole month. And then, of course, the year. So now you can start working on the title. So I'm going to type in your title. You can see I capitalize that. And then you do have this example of a subtitle, but you don't have to have a subtitle. You can, but you don't have to. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Now you see it's not bold. It's just 12-point font, Times New Roman, centered at the top. And that's all you need for your title. And then you have some example information here. So this is an example of what the body of your paper might look like. Of course, you need to delete it to make room for your own information. But this can be a good example. If you look through this, it will show you how to set up tables, set up pictures, set up citation. So you want to take a look at it to learn a little bit more about MLA. But for right now, we want to delete it. And so now we're ready to start the body of our paper. You can start typing. And as you add information, of course, you'll have to add a works cited page. So you'll see the words works cited at the top. Again, it's not bold. It's just centered and capitalized. And again, here are some examples. So this is what your citations should look like. But again, you have to put your own citations. So we're just going to go ahead and delete this. So that's all you need to do to set up the layout of the paper. Now, if you're going to be working on several papers, you may want to consider going into File and saving your file. That way, all you have to do is change the professor and the date. If you have any questions about MLA or about research, please see a librarian.